We're all here with a mission. Whether we choose to believe it or not, or to follow it or not, we're here for a unique purpose. And, some people seem to know what their purpose is and always have a clear sense of direction. And for most people, they struggle in understanding why they are here. What do they need to do? And so I want to make this video because we're becoming more conscious. Let's just be honest. The world is changing at a fast rate, right? Technology is changing and advancing. Society as a whole, what we look up to is changing, right? We're seeing past the illusions of Hollywood, of celebrity culture, of fast food. We're becoming aware in a way that is frightening most of us. And so I want to make this video because there's so many people who are waking up to a feeling of needing to do something, needing to help the world, be a teacher, be a healer, step into a greater purpose in their life. So I want to help you guys understand if you're not living in alignment with that purpose. These are signs that tend to manifest themselves when you are not living in your purpose. And I know this because if you guys don't know, I'm a transformational coach. So I work with people who feel stuck in their life. And I've read over 50 books on the topic of manifestation, consciousness, spirituality. And there seems to be a pattern of behaviors, of events, of circumstances that tends to manifest itself as a wake-up call when someone is not living in alignment to their specific mission here on earth. So here are certain signs. Some gentle signs that will manifest itself from your inner being, from your subconscious mind, is a feeling of emptiness. No matter, what you have monetarily or in the material world, you always feel a bit of emptiness. No matter who you're hanging around with, you just seem to consistently feel unfulfilled. No matter what you try to do to numb that feeling or to quiet out that voice in your head, you just have a deep feeling of maybe not being where you're supposed to be. Like you just feel like there's more and you don't know what that more is, right? You feel unsettled. That is a good first sign that you're not living in your purpose, right? A second sign that you are not living in your purpose is when doors don't seem to open for you. You're not living in your purpose when you're still latching on or you're trying to go a specific path and you're not aware that these doors aren't opening for a reason. They're staying closed for the reason to get you to follow a specific path. So by you continuing to try to open those same doors, whether it's a relationship, you're trying to go back to a specific person but they keep hurting you, or you believe that you are meant for a specific job, and no matter how many applications you put out there, you don't get the job, you still are continuing to try to get that job. This is a sign that you're not following your specific path. It's like there is an invisible inner resistance, and that resistance is supposed to act as a nudge. It's supposed to push you in a specific direction to serve you. But instead, our egoic mind is our false sense of self. It's a version of ourself that, believes that we deserve certain things, we want what we want, and there's nothing else to it. But your subconscious mind is the version of you that is immortal, has lived many lifetimes, knows its mission and purpose here on earth, knows what's best for you. Because if you guys, I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but we're not alive just to hang out. Like, we're here to have fun, right? But we're here to learn and grow and evolve. And the way that we learn, grow, and evolve the most is in through love and through heartbreak. Because when you are in love, you see yourself. You see what you are willing to do for someone else to help them feel as good as you. But when we are in heartbreak, We grow the most because we realize what we've suppressed for a long time. We realize what we weren't doing for ourselves. So challenges will manifest itself over and over and over for you to learn a lesson. And it's until you learn that lesson, you haven't freed yourself from the karma, from that debt. You haven't grew past that level. And so these doors in your life, these opportunities aren't being presented to you because you're not a match for that opportunity. You haven't learned a specific lesson yet. And so until you learn that lesson, then these doors may possibly open up for you if it is for you in your path, if it's going to help you advance and grow in the mission that you are here for. This is how it works, guys. You know, we are on earth with a specific karmic debt, lessons we have to learn. And until we learn those lessons, until we release and grow and evolve, we can't step out of that karma, that cycle, and into our purpose. So if you're unsure on what your purpose is, that's okay. You're not supposed to know right now, right? You may still have karma. You may still have lessons that you have to learn. You still are probably in relationships or in jobs that are supposed to teach you what you are supposed to know to help you get on your path towards living in your purpose. But now, if you are feeling intuitively to be doing something, or to release, or to forgive, or to, let go of a situation, and you don't follow your intuitive nudge, that push from your subconscious mind, this is what is going to prevent you from advancing and, transmuting that karma. Therefore, it's going to keep you away from your purpose, away from your manifestations, away from the better life that you desire. So oftentimes our purpose will knock on our door to let us know if we are not living in alignment with it in a very subtle way. You'll feel aches and pains in your body out of nowhere, right? Like I said earlier, certain doors won't open. But now if you continue to live out of alignment with this calling from your subconscious mind, right? The all mind, your intuition, if you continue to ignore it, then what your spirit may do is it may manifest a much more brutal or a sudden emergency. This is where people experience traumatic experiences, right? Like a car accident all of a sudden, or a disease, something, so that way the subconscious mind can wake the conscious mind up to do the work that it is sent here to do. It's when you are following this intuition, this nudge, this is where everything that you want finds you. But it's when you are not listening to that calling, is where no matter how hard you try, even if you get the material, internally you feel out of place. You feel like there's something you don't know how to win the game of life. You know you're winning the game of life when you feel so in love with life, when you can live in the moment, right? You know you're not winning in the game of life as when you don't feel like you're not enjoying life anymore. You don't wake up excited to do what you need to do, right? You can't live in the moment. You're experiencing pain and dis-ease. These are great signs that you're living far out of alignment with your purpose. The world is shifting, and we need a lot more people to follow their intuition, go against the grain, go against fear, and document it and share with the world, the way. Be the way shower, so that people can live in alignment with their purpose, become a stronger magnet, and raise their vibration, but also the vibration of the planet. This is what we're moving into, right? This concept of old earth and new earth. We're shifting out of this old earth, of this super dense, self-centered reality, and more into a balanced, harmonious, playful, childlike way of life. One that's more healthier, one that is more rewarding, with longer lasting fulfillment. So I hope this video gave you some insights and some clarity on how you can instantly shift out of feeling stuck. Like you can't move forward. And I hope this gave you awareness on maybe your purpose has been trying to get your attention for quite a while, and now you know, oh, you're not supposed to go down that path, you're supposed to try this out. Whatever that is, feel free to leave me a comment and maybe I can respond back and provide some more help for you guys, whatever. Thank you for watching this video, and if you guys want my help, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. Love you guys.